Ecamm Fam, what's good, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Marshall Creates with Ecamm. Happy Thursday, Friday, Saturday, whatever day it is that you're watching us. If you're joining us live, I appreciate you. Thanks for rocking with me. And if you're on a replay squad, I appreciate you too. So let me just say what's up to the fam. George, thank you for joining me week after week live. I appreciate you. Parker, same to you, Mr. Moderator. Great to see you as well. Made, is that how you pronounce it? Made, M-A-Y-D. Made by M-D. Welcome. Hello. You're in Arizona. That's what's up. That is what's up. John Michael Melendez. Great to see you. Oh, you never heard of ChatGPT? Okay. Well, this will be an eye-opening, enlightening episode for you. That's going to be cool. That's going to be cool. Oh, Mr. Moderator, thank you for the reminder that this is not tech support. Post in the Facebook group or Discord. You can also open a support ticket. Martin McKenna, welcome, brother. It's great to have you here. Sunny, is it Edinburgh? Great to see you guys. Great to see you. Master One Music from Colombia. Wow. Welcome. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Marie. Okay, it's Marie. Okay. Cool. Okay, I got you. So made. Okay, it's a play on made. Okay, I got it. Okay, Crossworks. Welcome. Ooh, I just got the urge to sneeze out of nowhere. Let me try to hold it off, y'all. I might not be able to. Tim Johnson. Welcome. From Utah. That's what's good. Look, Utah is the most beautiful state, or at least the Salt Lake City area. I went there a few years ago for like a business conference. And I was like blown away, y'all. Blown away. So shout out to Utah. It's lovely out there. Yeah, guys. So if you have a question, please hit that Q with the colon, and it'll make it easy for me to find your questions. So yeah, let's get right into it, y'all. Let's see. We got 12 people on. Cool. 13. Make sure you hit that like button. I appreciate that at some point. So in this episode, we're going to be talking about how to use ChatGPT to make your live streams and your pre-recorded videos a breeze, at least the planning process, okay? So if you aren't familiar with ChatGPT, it's pretty much a website and or an app that allows you to well, what it does is it's AI basically. It's AI's artificial intelligence, but it uses pretty much scrapes the entire internet for all the information you can imagine. It's low-key scary. But then you're able to communicate with it in a conversational way, and it will provide you with answers to questions. For example, if you're working on a website, you need like terms of service or privacy policy. You can say, hey, I'm a so-and-so. Can you give me a sample privacy policy? And it'll just spit it back out. So there are a ton of different ways you can use it. You can use it for scripts. So that's what I'm essentially going to show you guys today. It's just so much that it can do. Like I use it. I'm a web designer, graphic designer. So I use it for copy. So if you're not familiar with the term copy, it's essentially like the wording or the verbiage for, websites and things of that nature. So I'll say, hey, you know what? Let me show it to you. Let's show it to you really quickly. Screen share. You guys see my screen? Okay, so this is ChatGPT right here, okay? And it's very much beta, but it works great. But as you can see here, let me see where I used it to get some copy for a website. Let me just show you this really quickly. Hello. I like to be polite. Doc, what is good, my brother? It is great to see you, man. Great to see you. What's good? You and the entire beautiful state of Hawaii are in our prayers. as you guys battle the wildfires. I'm glad you're okay, but I know you got people that have probably been affected. Um, so you're not prayers, my brother. All right, so I just want to show you really quickly, like my particular use case, and then we'll get into the video use cases. Okay, so I was like, hello, I'm a I'm a graphic designer. Watch this, and I'm building I'll say web designer, and I'm building a website for a real estate agent named Marie who resides in whose businesses, let's just say, who's has a real estate agency, is that a thing, in Arizona. They specialize in helping first time home buyers find and purchase their first home, obviously. They offer special training, let's say resources for families with limited budgets who may not be eligible for traditional. I don't know. I'm getting I'm getting in the weeds here because now I'm talking about like they're a loan officer. Traditional financing, something like that. Okay. You know what? Let's change the resources for families, to walk them through the process of buying a home. Please provide sample website copy for this agency. And I'm gonna hit enter. Marie's in San Diego. Oh, somebody's in Arizona. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Marie. Where did I get Arizona from? Am I tripping? Let me scroll back up. Okay, so she's in Arizona right now. Okay. All right, so check this out. Did you see that? Did you see how fast it generated this? Welcome to Marie's Arizona First Home Realty, your partner in making first time home ownership a reality. And then this has copy. Are you a first time home buyer in Arizona? Look no further. Marie's Arizona. Blah, 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 call to action. Start your home buying journey. Learn more button about us. So then it has a heading for about us. And then you can go in here and tweak this to your liking. You know, you can copy this, and you can hit regenerate if you don't like this result, and it'll give you another result. Our mission, get to know Marie, learn more, our services, how we help, personalized consultation, expert guidance, step-by-step assistance, family-centric approach. Let's get started. So yeah, so this is like my typical use case for for ChatGPT, but I just wanted to show you very quickly what it can do. Today, lady on the road coming here, Honolulu. I'm super deep with chat. Oh, I already know, bro. I already know. Lou, what is good? Welcome. Oh, okay. All right, cool. Can you believe it? And then you can ask it to expand on certain points. You know what I'm saying? For example, let's hop on over to the video use cases now before we get too deep in the weeds, okay? Oh, I'm sure. Look, if you got any dope prompts for us, Doc, let me know. All right, y'all. So I'm going to show you a couple different use cases for video and Ecamm using ChatGPT. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a new chat and let's come up with a show. Somebody throw out a name of a show for me, and then we're going to craft a show based on, I'm going to show you exactly how to use ChatGPT to craft a show, but based on the example that you provide. Paul, it's your birthday? Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Yeah, somebody throw out a name of a show and let's craft a live show. No, so this is not an Ecamm. So, great question. You want to go to chat.openai.com to access ChatGPT. So I'm actually there are two different models available. ChatGPT 3.5, our fastest model, great for most everyday tasks, available to free and plus users, and then ChatGPT 4, which is more capable. Okay, great for tasks that require creativity and advanced reasoning, available exclusively to plus users. And it does have a cap of 50 messages every 3 hours. And ChatGPT 4 is the more advanced model, but you do have to pay. I believe I pay maybe $20 a month or something like that for that. But the free version, GPT 3.5, is more than capable for most use cases, okay? All right, Marshall making moves. All right. Okay, we got Marshall making moves in real estate with Lou Mack. Okay, let's go with real estate with Lou Mack. Okay. Bet. Let's go with that one. Making designs that grow an audience. We could do that too. Let's start with Lou's first. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, Lou voted for mine, so I'll go with mine first this time. All right. So, we're just going to talk to ChatGPT. Okay. I'm going to say, can you help me write a live show plan for my upcoming YouTube live stream? The show is called Marshall Making Moves, and it's about, let's see what Doc said it was, about making designs. It's about creating graphic designs that grow an audience. Let's say on YouTube and social media. I'm just riffing here. It will feature one guest named Lou Mack. That I will be interviewing about his journey. Let me think. Let's just say let me see. Are you a real estate agent, Lou? Hold up, real estate. Are you what industry are you in? All right, let's just keep it design related. His journey as a graphic designer who has helped tons of big named clients in the real estate, industry grow their firms with premium graphic design. It will be about 1 hour long and feature a Q&A, a live Q&A. Let's do live Q&A. With Lou and viewers. Okay. Ooh, look at this. Look at this, y'all. So I can tell it's a little slower than GPT 3.5, but it's still great. So, show title, growing audiences with premium graphic design, intro. So it gives you like the timestamps, theme music, opening graphics. Consider a short, snazzy animation with your show's title, blah, blah, blah. Introduction, Marshall, short welcome and brief overview of the topic. Quickly mention what viewers can expect. This episode So I'm glad it did it this way because you can actually ask it to expand certain points and add more context. Um, Dive deep into Lou's journey, impact of quality graphic design, how premium graphics play a crucial role in branding real estate firms. Allow Lou to share some case studies or instances where his designs dramatically improved the firm's social media or YouTube presence. Advice for aspiring designers. Questions from the chat. Wrap up and future teas. So this is great. So let's say, ChatGPT doesn't really know Lou's achievements, but what you could do is add that into this, and then it could help you. So I'm gonna say, please write an introduction. Let's say, please write an introduction. A sample introduction for this show. Hello and welcome everyone to another episode of Marshall Making Moves. I'm your host, Marshall, and tonight we have a treat for you. Let me see if I can read it on here. No, it's okay. I was going to try to read it on my teleprompter. So it looks like, let me see if I can read it. It might be too small. Okay. I have to zoom in. Hello and welcome to another episode of Marshall Making Moves. I'm your host, Marshall. Tonight we have a treat for you, for all you visual enthusiasts out there. If you've ever wondered how graphic design can be a game changer in building an audience, especially on platforms like YouTube and other social media, then you're in the right place. Today we have a special guest with us, a visionary in the world of graphic design, particularly in the real estate sector. He's worked with top tier firms, turning their branding into art and their content into magnetizing visuals. Let's give a warm welcome to the man behind some of the most iconic designs in real estate, Mr. Lou Mack. Camera pans across to Lou, who smiles and waves. Tonight, we'll dive deep into Lou's journey, explore the nuances of creating impactful designs, and most excitingly, answer some of your most burning questions in our live Q&A segment. So grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and let's jump into the world of premium graphic design. Y'all, isn't that amazing, y'all? I could just be recording. Well, I am recording right now, but like, you could really come up with an outline and then get your show popping and started in about 10 minutes with an intro that's already pre-written. Of course, it's not going to be perfect, but you'll be able to tweak this. You'll be able to copy and paste this. So I have a Google Doc over here, right? Copy and paste this over here and make tweaks as needed, right? So as you saw, it gave me a general outline, but then you can actually come and ask it more questions so it can get deeper into the questions. So look, let's check this out. Please, let me check my notes really quickly. Make sure I'm not yeah, okay. Let's say, can you help me write 10 questions to ask my guest during the interview about how he has been able to use his graphic design skills to help his clients grow their businesses. His journey and how. Of course, here are 10 questions that can help you gain insight into Lou Mack's journey. See, it like remembers. Like you can continue the conversation. I just said my guest and it knew his name. You see what I'm saying? Michelle beats the brakes off ChatGPT on the regular. Look, I don't even use it that often, but when I do, I'm like, thank you, ChatGPT. Thank you. Here are 10 questions that can help you gain insight into Lou Mack's journey and the impact of his graphic design skills. Can you take us back to the beginning and share what drew you to the world of graphic design initially? Was there a specific moment or inspiration? What led you to hone in on the real estate sector for your graphic designs? Was it a conscious decision or more of an organic evolution? In the early days of your career, what were some of the biggest challenges you faced as a graphic designer? How did you navigate and overcome them? Your designs have a distinct flair. Your designs have a distinct flair that sets them apart. How would you describe your signature style and how did it evolve? These are phenomenal questions, y'all. If somebody interview me and ask me these questions, no, I'm kidding. Specific instance when graphic designs played a pivotal role in transforming a real estate firm. So you see how the questions kind of evolve. It starts at the beginning. Can you take us back to the beginning? What led you to hone in the real estate in the early days of your career? What challenges did you overcome? How did your signature style come about? And then like a pivotal role in changing a real estate firm's brand, image, online presence. This is great, y'all. It's great. Yes, ChatGPT is the GOAT, y'all. So look, if you're new to AI, you're new to ChatGPT, don't be afraid. Okay, just be polite. That's all. Just be polite. Take AI. So if the machines come and try to take over, at least they'll remember that you were always polite. You know, will that spare us? Who knows? But you know, I'd rather be polite. You know, if something happened, then not be polite and something happened. The future of graphic design, role in graphic design evolving. So then it's asking Lou his opinion on like the state of the industry and advice to businesses, continual growth. So like it's a phenomenal flow, y'all. It's not just like 10 random questions. It's like a great flow of a conversation, right? So you're not having to do all the work yourself. And you can take this, like I said, and use it as a starting point. And of course, add and or take out questions, modify certain questions as needed, but it still will help you to get a great flow quite easily. And that's it, y'all. Thank you for watching. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, does anybody have any questions so far? Writing a blog. Yeah, you can absolutely write blog posts. Yep, you can absolutely write blog posts. So yeah, so this is just one example. Let me see what else we could look at here. Let's see here. A couple other notes though, y'all. You could ask it to rewrite some questions. You can ask it to elaborate. You can ask it to shorten like a lengthy paragraph. You can ask it to use a different tone of voice, like, like ask me some witty questions or some funny questions, or this interview is going to take a more serious tone, stuff like that. David, what's good, my brother? Welcome to the stream. Look, if you guys are finding this helpful so far, please hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate that. So it says these questions are structured to extract not only the story behind Lou's journey, but also valuable insights that can benefit your viewers, especially those interested in graphic design's role in business growth, y'all. This is huge. So ChatGPT, it really thinks layers deep, right? Because it's not just about graphic design. And I know this as a graphic designer, but it's about solving problems. We're not just in the business of making stuff look good. We're about solving problems, solving design problems. Whether that be lack of confidence, whether it's lack of credibility, lack of exposure. So what we do as designers, it really helps to solve those problems. It adds that credibility. The clients will feel confident in their work. They know that they're showing up as a professional. They're not showing up like they just have a whole bunch of designs and graphics they just did on their own, right? So it's about that first impression. It's about attracting people to your brand. When they come across your brand, does it look rinky dink or does it look premium, right? All that stuff. Yes. Make greeting cards and have classes. Yes. That's cool. So yeah, it's not just about making stuff look good. It's about graphic design's role in business growth. So just to show you how many layers deep that ChatGPT goes. So look, you make greeting cards. Let's play around. I got some time. Let's play around. Say, look, I create greeting cards for, let's just say, I don't know. For who? Let's try to get a little bit more narrow in who we create greeting cards for. Uh, let's say grandparents who haven't spoken to their grandkids as often as they would like. Please give me 10 what do you call them? Writings? 10 statements, 10 greetings or something like that. What do they call messages? Use in greeting cards. Here are 10 heartwarming messages. Tell it for grandparents to connect with their grandkids. Time may create gaps, but our shared memories build bridges. I miss you dearly and think of our times together often. Let's make more memories soon. Oh, I'm reading that. I thought of my own grandmother, one of them. Isn't this amazing? Demonstrated for a company called Stampin' Up. I sell their products and try to get my people to come to my classes. Oh, nice. Nice. So yeah, you can use ChatGPT for a whole bunch of stuff. All right, let's turn our sights. Stream like a boss with Tanya Smith. What's good? Let me know, is it Tanya or Tanya? I know somebody named Tanya and she spells her name the same way. And she makes sure she lets people know it's Tanya, it ain't Tanya. So let's switch focus a little bit from the live show. So if you're just joining us, we went over how to create a live show flow for a live show that we call Marshall Making Moves. And here it is here. And we asked, them to give us an introduction and also 10 questions to ask. Okay. So now let's kind of switch focus. And this video this live is still gonna be short compared to this is weird. On one of my screens it says 2:30, on another screen it says 2:29. That is so I see, that's why I had to ask. Tanya Smith, what is good? 20 minutes of ChatGPT, created over 125 pages of course content, marketing material, and video lesson outline scripts. Yep, all of that. I know I have a couple clients who use it to create ebooks. And say, hey, this is the topic. Create an outline for an ebook, so it'll come up with the chapters. Like chapter 1, do this. Chapter 2, do this. Chapter 3, and it's like, okay, can you create an outline for each chapter, and then can you expand on each of those points, and it'll create an ebook. So of course, you'll run into issues where, the integrity issue, like, okay, this isn't necessarily my work. But like I said, you can always tweak, you can add to, and you could use it to supplement what you're doing as well. All right. So, but just know it's scraping the internet, and everything is not going to be 100% accurate either. Okay. So just keep that in mind. So do your own fact checking, things like that. So let's switch gears a bit. And so from live video to pre-recorded video. So let's say you're trying to create a YouTube video. Somebody give me a topic that we could use to create some YouTube video scripts. Okay, let me see here. Throw a topic out there. If not, I'm going to randomly select one. Oh, yeah, absolutely. So making it sound like you, making sure it's in your voice. Because honestly, we're in an age where when you see stuff, you can kind of tell it's like AI generated, whether it's art, right? Or scripts and things of that nature. So just keep that in mind. Make sure to inject your own personality, your own uniqueness, your own sauce, your own sizzle, as I like to say. Inject all of that into your content, into your scripts and stuff. Like, I pray that you guys just don't hop on here and just. I know some channels that do it. They'll just get everything out of ChatGPT. It'll be like those faceless YouTube channels. It's like, hey, top 10 air fryers in 2023. And they'll just ChatGPT the whole thing. No life whatsoever. And they'll get views and get paid. If you're here, if you're watching me, if you're familiar with me, if you're familiar with the Ecamm Fam, you know that's not how we get down, y'all. We're very genuine. We're authentic. So we don't want to be out here flooding the internet with the same chewed up, recycled, spit out mumbo jumbo. Like, definitely add your own sauce to it, but use it. Use it. It's a tool, y'all. Absolutely use it, but just have your own uniqueness, okay? Movies you've never seen but should watch. Let's do it, y'all. Let's do it. So I'm going to do a new chat. I'm going to say, give me 10 YouTube videos about movies you've never seen but should watch. Dimitri, I appreciate that. Appreciate that, my brother. I really do. Yeah, I figured I'd let my hair breathe a little bit. I was rocking the braids for a while, but there's a lot of tension, that's placed on your scalp when you get braids. So I'm letting my hair breathe. I'm already thinning in my crown, so I just figured I'd let my hair breathe a little bit. I'm still trying to figure out if I'm gonna get locks or not, y'all. I don't know. I'm doing research on should you get locks if you have thinning. I don't want to be out here like baldy locks like Lil Wayne. Shout out to Lil Wayne. So we shall see. I'll put the braids back in like another month or so. I'll probably be in braids when you guys see me. Whoever's coming to a creator camp, I'll probably have the braids in then. But I'm just enjoying just let my hair grow for a change. At least while I got it. I'll probably have another few years, depending on how this steady goes. So I'm just enjoying it in its different forms. All right. I appreciate it, Dimitri. Okay. Okay, look at this. So last update, September 2021. So as you can see right here, it just goes up to 2021. So the information beyond 2021, it can't scrape the internet for that. I cannot browse the internet in real time, so I can't pull current YouTube video titles for you. However, I can suggest 10 general themes, topics related to movies you've never seen but should watch that many YouTubers have made videos about in the past. You can use these topics to search on YouTube. Hidden gems on Netflix. Underrated world cinema, cult classics you missed, movies that were ahead of their time, documentaries that change your perspective, influential films for filmmakers, etc. So let's pick one of these, okay? Let's pick one. You got locks? Michelle, I can't tell on the image on my screen so small. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. See, Sean, welcome. Awesome. It'll be great to meet you live and in person at Creator Camp. I'm excited about it. All right, let's pick one, y'all. Let's pick one. Hidden gems on Netflix. And let's indie films that deserve more love. Underrated world cinema. Okay. Let me see. Branding, what is good? All right, so let's do underrated world cinema. Okay, so let's ask it to write a script for this. Let me see. Can you write a sample YouTube video script for number 2? I'm not even going to paste that in there because we're continuing the conversation, okay? For topic number 2. make it about 10 minutes long. I like to cover 5 movies. Let's say that's kind of long, right? 2 minutes per movie. I would say about 7 minutes long. I like to cover 7. Like to cover 5 movies. And yeah, if you got, hey Oz, what's good? Yes, if you guys could hit the like button, I'd appreciate that. Write a great hook and introduction. Make sure to briefly talk about each movie and the overarching theme, premise of each. Opening montage of various scenes from foreign films with dramatic, captivating music. Yo, it's actually giving us actual movies. Isn't that crazy? Use this stuff, y'all. If you're afraid of AI, don't be afraid. I spoke in Raleigh a couple months ago, and Chris Doe, who's one of the goats in this space, he said it's not gonna be AI that takes your job. It's gonna be somebody using AI that takes your job. So if you're in the service-based industry, there's been a lot of fear, especially in the graphic design space. Like, oh my God, are we gonna get replaced by AI? I was like, nah. Like if you're not afraid of it and you actually use it as a tool and use it in your daily workflow and get good at it, you won't be replaced. Because the types of clients that I work with, by the grace of God, they're like high paying clients and they ain't finna use AI themselves, but they'll, knowing that they have somebody like me that can learn it and use it, they'll pay me. They'll continue to pay me, you know? And if I can get that, whatever they need done back to them more quickly, more efficiently, they value that. They value their time more than anything else. So use this stuff, y'all. Narrator voiceover. I love it. From the bustling streets of Tokyo to the quaint cafes of Paris, every corner of the world tells a story. But how many of these tales have you actually seen? Hey, movie lovers! Movie lovers! Today we're diving deep into the world of cinema to uncover stories not from Hollywood, but from distant shores. Tales that deep, despite being lesser known, are cinematic masterpieces in their own right. Well, check this out, y'all. I'm gonna say so. It gave us 5 movies, and there you have it. 5 incredible films from incredible countries. From 5 incredible countries, these stories remind us that cinema knows no borders. They make us laugh, cry, think, and most importantly, connect. So next time you're looking for a movie to watch, maybe give Hollywood a break and sail to distant shores. Isn't that phenomenal, y'all? Thank you, ChatGPT. It says you can tailor the details, add some personal anecdotes or specific scenes that resonate, but this script provides a structured approach to introduce the movies that and the overarching premise of each. So I'm gonna say, can you rewrite the intro and outro to be more of a funny tone, to have more of a humorous tone? Is that how you spell humorous? Here's a more lighthearted take on the intro and outro. From misplaced subtitles to popcorn with, wait, is that Squid Ink? World cinema has its quirks. Bonjour, hola, konnichiwa, and hello. Ever thought of traveling the world but your bank account said, think again? Well, fret not. Today, we're globetrotting from the comfort of our couches and diving deep into the world of cinema. Who needs a plane when you've got popcorn and a remote? Buckle up as we fly economy with the underrated world of cinema. Yo, this is crazy. And then the outro. And there we go. 5 international cinematic adventures. And we didn't even need a passport or those tiny airplane peanuts. Remember, movies from around the world aren't just art. They're the cheat codes to looking culture on a budget. World cinema, because who needs language classes with subtitles exist? Till next time, stay globally entertained. Adds humor to the intro and outro, making it lighthearted and entertaining for viewers. Isn't that dope, y'all? Isn't that dope? Um, so yeah, I mean, I could say, look, can you give me 5 more movies, right? Can you give me 5 more movies? Let's just see what happens. So see how it continues. Movie 6, City of God from Brazil, and then it gives you like the little narration. It's wonderful, y'all. This is wonderful. And this is just one use case, right? Well, 2 if you include the live show script or flow that we created first. And then of course we did some greeting cards. Oh snap! You gotta share. Look, anybody got any cool prompts for us to share? What's Claude AI? What is that? Let us know. What is Claude AI? Let's see. Let's check it out, y'all. Talk to Claude. Next generation AI assist for your tasks, no matter the scale. APIs currently being offered to a limited set of customers and researchers. Oh, so you fancy, huh? Um. So yeah, what is it? Next generation AI assist for your tasks, no matter scales. Talk to Claude, safer, constitutional AI. That's what's up. Designed to reduce brand risk, best in class data retention. Yeah, that's another. That's another thing. Um, ChatGPT is not, it's not necessarily regulated, and you can get all kinds of information. I mean, um, it could be wrong. It could be wrong information. So if you're using it to create, like, let's say legal documents or something, it's not really regulated. So there could be some misinformation in there. So you have to do your own due diligence with this stuff. But it's cool that this service has constitutional AI designed to reduce brand risk. So it doesn't say eliminate, but you probably could definitely reduce it. Um okay, let me look at the comments, y'all. Talk to you like it's free is awesome. Much larger window. Product. Anthropic. Okay. That's what's up. Working with large prompts with large documents. This is the model to use. I run an AI company that leverages ChatGPT and Anthropic. Wow. Um, Leading the industry, 100,000 token windows. Cloud can handle complex multi-step instructions over large amounts of content. So your use cases and speaking your voice make the model work for you. Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. It's probably expensive. Okay, so they use it for customer service. That's cool. Legal, um, coaching, raise, search, back office. Oh, I love that. I love that. This is a new day, y'all. This is a new day. Process mountains of text, natural conversations. I love that. Y'all know I love that. Get answers, automate workflows. I love that too. Ooh, let's see. 163 million tokens per million tokens. Okay. So I don't know how much that typically is, depending on, I guess, how many tokens you use. Who knows? This is crazy. So my wife's birthday is on November 2nd. So we see 1102 all the time. Like, we like, what does it mean? That's out of her birthday. 1102. It's fun fact. My wife and I, my birthday's on October 30th. So we were born exactly 3 days apart in the same hospital, same year and everything, y'all. 88, Mercy Hospital in Baltimore, Maryland. She went her way, I went my way. We're like, what if we pass each other in the hallway or something? And we met at 18, have been together ever since. Okay, let me check on coaching business is a great platform. So much try. Oh, I'm gonna definitely check it out. So I do some coaching myself. I'm with it. AI where you can feed videos, podcasts, and have it do things for you like show notes or social posts. I guess it depends on what you. Oh, okay. OpenAI is backed by Microsoft. Anthropic is backed by Google. Oh, that's good to know. Like show notes or social posts. Let's try it out, y'all. Let's try it out. So, give me 1 second here. I want to pull up a YouTube video. And let's pull up this one. If we all just support Black-owned businesses. From Nikki and Moose. Okay. So shout out to Nikki and Moose. It just popped up on my YouTube. So let's see if it can get us some show notes or social posts. So I'm gonna click these 3 dots. So this episode is called Creating Black Millionaires. Blah. So shout out to Nikki and Moose. Their podcast is also sponsored by Ecamm. You see the little Ecamm logo down there. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click these 3 dots, and I'm gonna do show transcript, and then I'm gonna click these 3 dots and do toggle timestamps, and then I'm gonna copy all of this text. Maybe this was too long. Maybe I should have picked a shorter video. Hold up. This might be better for Claude. Hold up. Let me see if I can find a video. All right. Let's just copy all of it. We're here now, y'all. This might be too much text. Oh my God, it's still going. All right, let's find a different video. Hold on. Let's say how, Give me a second. All right, so I'm on Ali Abdal's channel. Let me check in with the comments real quick. All right, how I manage my time. Time management tips. All right. Show transcript. Command C. And open up ChatGPT. New chat, GPT-4. Let's say, what are we looking for? Show notes. Can you write? Okay. I have a podcast about productivity. Can you use this script to provide a summary provide show notes. I'm gonna do Command V to paste that and then hit this. Too long. Oh man. So let's make it about half as short. Command V and let's like make it half as short. Let's see what happens. It's probably gonna run out. Delete a half of it. So this is like more of a detail. I should have said, can you provide me like a one paragraph summary of this episode? Boom. Copy and paste that. Put it in your podcast. And you can also say, can you provide 10 social media captions based on what was discussed in this episode? Oh, dope. So many cool people in the Ecamm Fam. Would you look at that? With hashtags and emojis and all of that, y'all. Come on now. What a time to be alive, y'all. What a time to be alive. And that's it, y'all. So in this episode, we did a lot. I thought this was gonna be the shortest episode of the season, but turns out it's gonna be just on time. We used ChatGPT today to create copy for not a copy, but like a live show flow for let me switch back for our show called what was it? Marshall Making Moves, where I interview my guy Lou Mack. So we use it to create the show flow. We have an intro with questions to ask. Then we did a little bit of created 10 greeting cards. And then we came up with 10 YouTube video topics based on movies you've never seen but should watch. And then we summarized a YouTube video, or most of it. And we got some show notes and a brief summary and social media captions. Wow. Right. Glasp. What's Glasp? Hold up. What is Glasp? We need to know. Me too. I'd have been negative 6 years old. All right. So let's see. Let's see what Glasp is real quick. Social web highlighter. Okay. Collect and share your favorite words. Highlight and save notes on any page. Nice. Sure, retain your own identity and start with our brain first. Oh, I like that. That's a good point. That's a mic drop moment right there from Tanya. Thank you. Retain your own identity and start with your brain first. Mic drop. That's it, y'all. That's our show. Use AI. Use it. Use it. Please use it. Learn it. Let it help to make you better. Okay. It's definitely using you to help make it better. But retain your own identity. Start with you first and retain your own identity. I love that. I love that so much. Thank you, Tanya. All right, y'all. That's pretty much it. Looks like we got 20 something views on here. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much. Please smash that like button on the way out. I appreciate all of you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you got something out of this. If so, hit that like button, drop a comment. Let me know. I appreciate that. Let me know. Hope y'all have a phenomenal rest of your week, and I will see you guys next week. Same time, same place. Hey, Homesick Matt, great to see you. All right, guys, I'm out.